Oh, today I'll be making another character from, based on the Dungeon Explorer characters using D&D Beyond, 5e, and in this video I'm making Miriam, who is a fighter and princess of Solis. Solis? Okay, since this is a fighter, I decided to go with Dragon so that there's high strength, but for the two that, are Doors and Alex, who needed, high attack power. Didn't want to go with Charisma being second, so I'll do that with the princess because it just says fighter princess. Okay. Oh wow. Choose an option. Huh? Okay, I read something. I've already had 2 experiences where it said gold is a good one to choose, so I'll just go with that. Put any of these. I'm gonna stick with fighter because she is a fighter and princess. Oh. Okay, now I want to choose defense. I believe is what I chose. No, I did not. I did not choose. What I've chosen for her is dueling. While you're wearing armor, gain bonus. Dueling does when you're wielding a melee weapon and no other weapon. Okay, so it could be like a sword and shield. You gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon. I actually don't know which is better, but I was suggested to go to defense, so I'll go with defense. Okay, athletics, because that's strength. Okay, I'm gonna go with intimidation because that is charisma, is for others to know from being dragon. Still using point buy. Still focused on strength. I'm gonna do constitution and charisma next. So we have room for dexterity and intelligence. Did we need intelligence for something? If I put intelligence to 8, what's dexterity? Did we need dexterity for something? Maybe it's better to have 10. I'll just leave wisdom at. Miriam is a noble because she's a princess. Gaming set. Dragon chess. We haven't picked that yet. And I think, don't think. Okay, I'm gonna go brawl. Are we out of keep? Okay, hopefully we'll get more. So Shailene's good. I'm gonna choose chaotic good because she's a fighter. So it makes sense she'd be trying to prove herself. Chaotic good creatures act as their conscience directs with little regard for what others expect. Copper dragons, many elves, and unicorns are chaotic good. Oh, gold dragons are lawful good. And I was thinking about that. Okay, I'll just take chaotic out. Okay, so she's lawful good and she's an aristocrat because she's a princess. You live a life of plenty and comfort. Move in circles populated by the most powerful people in the community. You have excellent lodgings, perhaps a townhouse in the nicest part of town or rooms in the finest inn. You dine at the best restaurants, retain the most skilled and fashionable tailor, and have servants attending to your every need. You receive invitations to the social gatherings of the rich and powerful and spend evenings in the company of politicians, guild leaders, high priests, and nobility. You must also contend with the highest levels of deceit and treachery. The wealthier you are, the greater the chance you will be drawn into political intrigue as a pawn or participant. Personality traits. If you do me an injury, I will crush you, ruin your name, and salt your fields. My eloquent flattery makes everyone I talk to feel like the most wonderful and important person in the world. Ideals. Respect. Respect is due to me because of my position, but all people, regardless of station, deserve to be treated with dignity. Responsibility. It is my duty to respect the authority of those above me, just as those below me must respect mine. Lawful. Bonds. The common folk must see me as a hero of the people. Flaws. I too often hear veiled insults and threats in every word addressed to me, and I'm quick to anger. Other notes, a fighter and princess of Solis. Okay, so what is her thing? Hers dexterity's kind of high, so I'll go with leather. She can have a shield and sword. She's dragonborn, so okay, that makes sense. So she has a long bow, so I'll go with 2 hand axes and an explorer's pack. It's the greatsword too. Alright, arrows, backpack, bedroll, fine clothes, greatsword, 2 hand axes, leather, longbow, mess kit, 10 days of rations, 50 feet of hempen rope, a shield, signet ring, tinder box, 10 torches, and a water skin. And 25 gold. She has +5 in athletic, +4 in intimidation, +4 in persuasion, and it's pretty low after that. Strength and constitution. She has fire resistance. Good. Armor is only 12, but she is dragonborn. Dexterity was 10. I don't remember what I was looking at that for. Not great, but whatever. Alright, let me know what you'd have done differently. And play games and have fun.